Ever feel like your brain is just running the same script every day? Same thoughts, same doubts, the same what ifs? You keep trying to change, to grow, but it's like your thoughts are wired on repeat. Yeah? Same. This book cracked that loop open for me. Welcome to MindMuse Audio, and today we are diving into 100 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna Wiest. This isn't your average self help guide, it's more like a mirror, one that gently or sometimes brutally shows, shows you that what's really going on in your mind. Let's sit with this together. Part 1: The Unseen Habits That Run Your Life. Most people don't realize this, but your life is built by your unconscious patterns. You're not making decisions, your habits are. You're not avoiding success because you're lazy, you're avoiding discomfort. Think about the only one thing you want most right now. Now ask, what emotion have I been avoiding to get there? Fear, rejection, boredom, responsibility? One of Brianna's core idea is this: you're not scared of failure. You're scared of feeling the emotions that come with trying. That hit hard, right? So, if we want to change our life, we don't just need new goals, we need new emotional patterns. Part 2: The Invisible Battle with Yourself. Okay, here's where it gets real. You know that feeling when you're constantly chasing the next thing? The better body, the better job, the better version of you? But no matter what you achieve, it never feels enough. Brianna calls this the trap of self improvement addiction. It's when healing turns into hiding. You use growth to avoid your actual emotions. Ever felt that? Like you're doing all the right things, but still feel numb inside? What if the real work isn't in becoming someone better, but in coming back to who you already are? Sit with that. Part 3: When you keep attracting the same problems. You ever notice how some patterns just keep showing up in your life? Same kind of toxic partner, same kind of chaos at work, same spiral of overthinking every night. That's not coincidence, it's self repetition. We recreate what's familiar, not what's good for us. One of the essays that stopped me in my tracks said, "You'll keep repeating the same emotional story until it no longer feels like home." What emotional home were you raised in? Was it anxiety, guilt, neglect, control? What emotion still feels weirdly comfortable? Your healing begins the moment you choose discomfort over familiarity. Part 4. Your purpose isn't what you think it is. Now, here's the twist. Most of us think purpose is some big magical calling, but Brianna flips that. She says your purpose is where your pain has been, not in a tragic way, but in a transformational way. The things that broke you, they're pointing to the things you're meant to help heal in yourself and maybe even in others. Let that sink in. What if the worst thing you've ever been through is quietly shaping the most beautiful thing you'll ever give to this world? Part 5. Self-sabotage isn't a flaw, it's a fear. Let's talk about sabotage. Missing deadlines, picking fights, procrastinating on your dreams. We think it's laziness or lack of willpower, but really, it's protection. Brianna says self-sabotage is just a misdirected survival instinct. You're not trying to ruin your life. You're trying to keep yourself safe from uncertainty, even if it means staying stuck in the same place. So, the next time you find yourself pulling back from something good, ask, what part of me is scared to feel safe? It changes the game. Part 6. Stop waiting to feel ready. This part, oof, we are all waiting to be confident, waiting to feel healed, waiting for a sign that we are finally ready. But guess what? You grow into readiness. You don't wait for it. Brianna reminds us clarity comes from engagement, not overthinking. Take the step, send the message, start the project, book the class. Even if your voice shakes, even if it's messy, even if you don't have it all figured out, you become the person by doing the thing, not the other way around. So, here's the truth. This book isn't about changing the way you think for fun. It's about changing the way you live. Your patterns, your purpose, your protection mechanisms, they all come from your thoughts you didn't even know you were thinking. But now you do. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. So pause here. What's one belief you're willing to question today? Let me know in the comments what hit you the hardest. And if you're ready to break a pattern, share this with someone who is too. Thanks for listening to MindMuse audio. If this helped you reflect, like, share, and subscribe. And come back when you need a reset. You've got this.